So here's an interesting angle. I was working with a client just earlier on this week on the operations manual, and what he said to me was quite an interesting thing, because we talked about effectively drawing up the contents page for the ops manual, and that really lays out almost all of the chapters, if you like, and then the content that needs to belong to those chapters within the ops manual. And what this client had said was, he's really enjoying actually getting it all out of his head and actually onto a bit of paper. And we talked about how we would kind of really make this a robust, it's a work in progress, but a robust document nonetheless. And he said, Alan, by the time I've finished this, it's going to be a bloody bestseller. And ha, joke. And because there's quite a lot of work that goes into this. But the reality is, it was quite an interesting comment to have made, because it will be a bestseller. Because if you think about it from the point of view of a book, a bestseller is one of those things whereby it's taken a heck of a long time to actually get done, but when it's done and it's selling, you get paid, long term. So that's the real definition of leverage, isn't it? You do the work once and then you get paid forever, or at least long term. And that's exactly what an ops manual actually should actually be, as a bestseller, because you absolutely have to put in the effort for sure, and it takes time, whether it's kind of key people within the business actually building up the systems that effectively lays out how the business works. But my word, once it's done, you absolutely get paid long term, because things just get easier when people can refer to the actual system, the checklist, the process on how to do the role, the thing that the business does. You minimize the amount of time that people run back to you or the management team to say, how do you do this again? Or what is it you're asking me to do? Because it's largely documented in that operations manual. So yes, an operations manual, I believe, is a bestseller because it's the true definition of leverage, which is you do the work, you invest the time, and then you get paid long term. So go on, write your ops manual, write your bestseller. All the best.